Satan. We're talking about Mother Yakub. If you didn't know about him, tonight you're gonna find out a little about him. Stay tuned.
Breaking news, Yakub's grafted devils are on the loose and it's not looking good.
In the root of the original people, among the righteous, there arose one unlike the rest, a child with a head so large, the wise whispered of prophecy. His name was Yakub, and though he was born of us, his mind would lead the world into 6,000 years of chaos. In the mountains of the east, beyond the reach of common man, a chamber was carved for only the wisest among our people. Here decisions were made that shaped nations and destinies.
What brings you here, son?
I believe he has an idea he would like to present to the gods. Go ahead with your proposal.
Inside every man, there are two forces, a strong one and a weak one. If the weak could be made stronger, it could create a new kind of man.
You are too young to speak of such dangerous things.
Yakub, this knowledge is forbidden. Separation of the germs is the way of rebellion.
One must rule, and the other must follow.
What will this do, besides cause mischief and the shedding of blood, son?
You do not see what I see.
Your answer is no. Proposal denied.
One day you'll understand.
Yakub! Respect! Get out!
The convergence of the sacred helix and the elemental binding agents. It must be the key.
You will abandon this thought.
No. I will perfect it.
Yakub did not want to take no as an answer. He had a determined idea. And even though the gods said that the proposal was denied, he was gonna go by any means necessary.
Your answer is no. Proposal denied.
I saw it in the mirror. Two people in one. The brown is the bridge to a new creation. God's plan is now my laboratory.
Yakub began to teach Islam in the streets of Mecca, promising luxury to attract more followers.
Believe in Allah and the angels, and you will live in paradise. My followers will be the masters of this land.
As Mr. Yakub continued to preach for converts, he told his people that he would make the others work for them. This promise came to pass. Naturally, there are always some people around who would like to have others do their work.
You cannot teach this to our people.
Arabia is the birthplace of Yakub. It is where he taught the 30% who were dissatisfied to follow him. But the rulers of Arabia would not allow him to make his people.
Arrest him!
on that peninsula.
You cannot cage the truth.
Finally, they arrested Mr. Yakub, but it only increased the teachings. They kept persecuting and arresting Yakub's followers until they filled all of the jails.
There is no room for any new prisoners. And when we go out onto the streets, we find them still being taught. What are the teachings? And of the name of the leader?
So you are Mr. Yakub?
Yes, I am.
Yakub, I have come to see if we could work out some agreement to bring about an end to this trouble. What would you suggest?
If you give me and my followers everything to start civilization as you have, and furnish us with money and other necessities of life for 20 years, I will take my followers and we will go for it.
Move! Get out! Out! Now! Move! Keep it moving! Out!
My king, why are we accommodating him? Why not lock him away forever? Because you don't know who he is.
The Nation's Book, written by the 23.
23. Scientists? They wrote about Yakub before Yakub was even born. This is why we fear him.
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible when it is written.
He will be born 20 miles outside from the holy city of Mecca. 8,409 years in the future. He will make a new man.
His name, Yakub. He will change civilization and produce a new people. A people who will rule the original nation for 6,000 years. At his birth, the world will be divided. 70% satisfied. He will discover the secret in the life germ of man. He will graft the brown germ into its last stage. And from that grafting will come a pale race with blue eyes. They will be exiled, and they will return as rulers.
Write it clearly. 59,009 Niven will follow him.
Yakub will make 60,000.
Listen to me. You may have made an agreement with the king, but out here, you're just another prisoner.
Then why are your hands shaking?
You're not in control anymore. One wrong move, and I'll throw you into sea myself.
Yakub! Mr. Yakub, come forward. Board your people.
Listen closely. We did not gather here for comfort.
Do you feel that? Something is changing. I feel it. Like the sky is watching us.
That's 59,999, and he makes 60,000.
You will examine every one of them. Now go and bring me the first one.
We aren't just building a new world. We are making a new man. On this boat, there will be no weakness. If you can't take it, your ass is out of here.
Step forward. Tell me, why did you come? Because I believe, sir.
And if hardship comes, hunger, war, storms like this,
I came to build, not to beg. Good. Unchain him. Feed him. He is one of the strong. Do not embarrass your people.
I can't do this. I want to go back! What did you say?
You look well fed.
Yes, sir.
How many times a day do you eat?
3.
You have 2 weeks to get down to 1 meal a day. You first go down to 2 meals, then work your way to 1 meal per day.
Please, I'm trying! If you can't lift, you can't build. No! Next.
Yakub ain't just leading us away. He's grafting us. They say he's making a new man. A man that will rule. But what if we ain't strong enough? Then we don't belong in the future. This ship is a test.
This is wrong! Throwing the weak off the ship? That ain't righteous! You call it wrong! Persecution is worse than slaughter! Back in Mecca, we didn't have people working for us. We wasn't living in luxury. But we're supposed to be better than them! Yakub is freeing us!
If you can train yourself to eat only 1 meal and learn to fast, you'll have discipline for this mission.
10-4. We are headed to the island. We will make a new man that will rule the world for 6,000 years.
What about the weak? The weak will slow the future. And anything that slows the future dies.
Land. We're stopping. It has to be. We've been starving.
This is our last stop to eat and drink water. Use your time wisely, because once we make it to the island, it's time to get to work. When we get here, we have one mission, and that's to take this island.
Get over here! What's going on?
I don't know, sir.
Figure it out, or you know what will happen.
The followers' eyes light up. The food is divided into small portions. It's not enough to fill them, just enough to survive.
Mr. Yakub, what happens when we reach that island?
We will begin grafting. But this is not an overnight process. It will take time, centuries, generations, and me and you will not be here when our man is made.
Today, we test their spirit. Put extra food where they can see it, and watch who betrays his own brother.
What are you doing? Be quiet.
Sir, he took it. Then we remove him.
Who among you stole from his brother? No one stole, sir.
Senkait Hadawai. Toche Tombal Jewuderen. Bijam Bepan Swimming.
Wait! Please! Hey! You stole our food! It's in our stomachs now.
Do you want it?
You came for food!
wanted your food back. Go search the ocean.
Listen to me. Today was not war. It was a warning. Pelan will not forgive weakness.
Board the ship. Fix your mind. Because tomorrow, the mission begins.
Pelan. It begins. Contained? Contained where?
Within us. In our seed. In our bloodline. Look closely. Even now, some are slightly lighter, some darker. That is just difference. It does not mean a new man can appear. Every great change begins as a small difference. Within the darker man is the potential for lighter expression.
Repressive? Hidden? How can you be sure?
Because law governs birth. When two parents both carry a lesser seen trade, it can surface in the child.
If that child is paired deliberately, you mean you could force it?
If that child is then paired deliberately, and that pattern is repeated, the trait strengthens. Over generations.
Assalamu alaikum family, it's your brother Ben X. As you can see, I'm on the ship from 6,600 years ago. I wanted to thank everyone who has been supporting this Yakub series. This is a way that I learn. I'm not a big book reader. I learn from videos. As you guys know, I'm the content guy when it comes to clipping up clips of the minister. But this is a new way of how we can introduce the teachings to our people and to our children. Last episode cost me 10,000 credits, and being that this is a longer episode, you guys can imagine this cost me way more than 10,000 credits. I'm asking for you all support. I'm going to put a link inside of the description where you guys can donate to help me get credits. I'm not asking you guys to pay me for the film. The film will always be free on YouTube. Click the link below or click the link inside of the description of this YouTube video to support.
We ain't crying for no mercy. Ain't begging for no grace.
Is this the place? It don't look like much.
Hold it steady. Secure it, secure it.
This place feels unfamiliar. We'll make it ours.
See how they have cast us out. Now, if you will choose me as your king, I will teach you how to return. We will not remain what they cast away.
We chose you before we ever left.
Then rise and build.
He sees farther than we do.
That's why we follow.
If we build this right, they won't cast us out again.
Doctor, minister, nurses, cremator, come.
What I'm about to tell you stays here. Doctor, listen well. Let all the people come to you who want to marry. If there come to you two real black ones, take a needle and get a little of their blood. Do we test for disease?
No. You go into your room and pretend to be examining it. See whether their blood would mix. Then, come and tell them that they will each have to find another mate. Because their blood does not mix.
You give them a certificate for the minister, warning him against marrying the couple. When there comes to you two browner ones, take a pretended test again.
Mr. Yakub, you want me to pretend? I want you to obey! When two who are lighter come before you, you will come back and tell them it does mix. Soon, children will be born among our people. Some will come dark, and some will come lighter. When a child is born dark, it must not live. You will prick the brain, and the child will die quickly.
If the mother is watching closely, you must not let her see what you do.
Yeah, but what if she does see what we are doing? Then what?
You will lie to her. Tell her she has given birth to an angel.
We have an enemy on shore. It's time to fight again. Prepare yourselves!
Stand down! Didn't you say we have to fight?
Damn it, I said stand down! Now do it or you're done!
Welcome.
Who are they?
Did you think we were going to graft without women?
You now share in this labor. Soon, children will be born among our people. And each of you will play your part. When Yakub isn't around, you answer to me.
No, I don't.
You will respect...
Respect isn't taken. It's earned.
When the child is taken from the mother, it must not return. The child will be carried beyond the camp. If there are beasts nearby, the child will be given to them.
The world you know today will not remain as it is. What we are beginning here is not merely separation. It is the careful design of a new people.
You speak of creating something new. But these are still our people, our families, our children. If we begin separating them, begin choosing who may marry and who may not, what exactly are we building from this?
Because I'm making a man that will rule.
Is this considered evil?
Only time will tell.
From the doctor, to the nurse, to the cremator. If any of you disobeys,
now when we put that knowledge on the table here at the spot, we want you to chop it up. We want you to analyze it. Take it. Do your research. You understand me? You don't have to take our word for it, just like reading Motherfucking Rainbow. If you're not out there researching what you're seeing on the internet, then you're a buffoon. You're gullible. And at any time, somebody can pull the wool over your eyes. The story of Yakub. Many of you are turned off because the first time you heard this story was through the Nation of Islam. But as I said in the beginning, Yakub has many names throughout history. And if you check the names I gave you in the beginning, you will find out that there was one that took the Y chromosome out of the original black man and woman and placed it into the primate to create the Neanderthal spawns. We hope you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments what you think. Hit that like and subscribe, share the video, smash the notification bell so you can get notified the next time we drop. And with that, y'all, safety first.